Welcome back into the Hinsdale Holiday Central Classic. We got game 18 between Schaumburg and Morton. I'm Hunter Crow on the call. I got Scott Kiefer to my right. How you doing, Scott?
Feeling pretty good going into another game here. Game 18 of the day of the tournament. Game 2 of the day. Long day of basketball.
Both these teams, just like the last one, want to leave here at least with one win. So both teams should come out aggressive here. You also don't want to play at 9:30 a.m. on Saturday.
Absolutely. And as we get the starting lineups done, both teams really looking forward to getting a win here. You know, the winner of this game will face off against Plainfield East. We got two really drastically different teams. Schaumburg definitely have the size in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Morton a little bit. They've been blown out twice in this tournament so far. Look to see some of their players start getting more offensive and get some points on the board.
We'll see how they come out, Morton. It's going to be a good thing to start fast if you're Morton.
One player to look forward to for the Schaumburg Saxons is number 25, Zion Young. They were using him a lot down low. He's a big presence on the offensive and defensive rebound.
We got Tyler March. Tyler Nichols going to be doing the tip here to get us underway. Game 18 on the Hinsdale Holiday Classic.
It's going to be a good one.
And here we go. Tip one by Schaumburg. Jordan Tunis bringing it up just across midcourt here, looking to set up their offense here, dribbling. Good pressure right now by Morton. Gives it off to Michael Tunis. Good screen right there. Kicks it to Javante McCoy. Back to Tunis. And a foul. Early foul right there on Tyler Nichols.
That's going to be three key players that are passing between each other right there. McCoy, Tunis, and Tancredi, three of their main drivers on this offense for this team, led by Jordan Tunis.
Tancredi going to inbound the ball on the far side, right around that Devils logo in writing. Tunis going to go back and bring it up. Here we go. Nice little move. Dribbling, looking to set. Tinsetti right there on the right wing. Driving in. Kicks it to McCoy. Drives back in. Nice little fake. Got the layup to go. Nice drive right down Main Street for McCoy.
McCoy able to be shifty, getting inside of the paint and getting to the basket.
Here comes Morton trying a little full court pressure and a turnover right away. Just throws it out of bounds. That full court pressure.
RC trying to find Tyler Nichols back there. Can't really get the connection going between the Morton players.
Inbound to Tunis, to Javante McCoy. Big screen. Kicks it to Tinsetti. Back to McCoy. Back to Tinsetti for three. No good. Offensive rebound McCoy. Goes up with it. No good. Rebound Morton. Controls.
Tancredi's definitely going to let it fly a lot today. He was a great shooter from three.
Here comes Donovan Johnson bringing it up, looking to set up the offense for Morton. To Jones. He's looking back to Johnson. Johnson looking, nothing open. Dumps it down to Nichols. Back to Jones. No good. Offensive rebound, Nichols. Swings it back out to Johnson, looking to set up here.
Look for
Johnson
John
at the top of the key. Back to Jones, the right side. Back to Johnson. A lot of passing on the perimeter. Jones driving in. Nice dump off. No good. Tinsetti with the ball, bringing it up.
Blocked away by Marsh on that possession.
Gives it to the corner to McCoy. Back to Tunis. Back to Tinsetti. Gives it inside. No good for Zion Young. Nice offensive rebound, though, by McCoy. Gives it back to Tunis to reset the offense. Right wing, Tinsetti. Looking the drive. Blocked away. Ooh. Tyler Nichols with the rejection. No good.
And Tancredi hit the ground hard there after driving in. Good to see him kind of driving in, trying to get a basket.
Right inside to Zion Young. No good, but the offensive rebound. No good, another one. Out of bounds, Morton ball, but that size is already a factor. Zion Young, couple offensive rebounds.
We've already seen that on both sides of the court. Tyler March getting a huge block on the defensive end, and then Zion Young using his body to get close to the basket to put up points.
Morton trying to break the press. Got to Joshua Ace. Oh, hard foul. Glasses come off. Early pickup foul for Tinsetti.
Yeah. RC, a main facilitator for this team. A lot of good play from him over the last couple days. But look for Twan Jones to be their main scorer on the day.
Johnson got it at the top of the key. Swings it to Jones. Back to Johnson. To Ace. Back to Johnson. Back to Ace. Right inside to Johnson. Hold on. Jones with the basket. Got to his spot. Able to throw the floater up. Here comes Schaumburg with the ball back. McCoy bringing it up. Got it at the top of the key. Going to the right side. Right wing, McCoy. Picks up his dribble. Inside to Steady. To March. Posted up. Wide open. Pump fake. Driving in. Nice. Pump McCoy. Mid-range. No good. But it kept alive for Schaumburg. Nice. Tunis driving in. Stop. March for three. Corner three. Kaboom!
Tyler March using his length to get outside, get to the corner on the near side, get a nice three off.
Ace bringing it up, and he falls down. Could have been a travel, didn't call it. Outside to Jones. He's looking to set the offense up. 5-2 game, 4 minutes, 26 seconds to go in the first quarter. Ace trap. Gives off to Barnes, going in strong, no good, blocked away by Zion Young.
The size of Schaumburg really showing. That's 2 blocks on the game already for the Saxons.
Tunis going to bring it up to Donetti. Pansetti with the ball back in the left wing. McCoy at the top of the key. Back to Donetti for 3 in the left wing. No good. Rebounded by Morton. Oh, stolen away by McCoy and one.
Beautiful work rate down low from Javante McCoy. A huge part of this Saxon offense. And the size going up against Morton really showing in favor of the Saxons.
We got a timeout by Morton. 7-2 Schaumburg's lead with 4 minutes and 52 to go in the first. Full timeout. What do you think the keys is for Morton to get some offense going?
I think they got to start throwing the ball more around, maybe set up a play to get Twan Jones. He's really their main scorer. They kind of had slow offense over the last couple of games, but Twan Jones has really been a bright spot in their scoring. Maybe design some plays where Johnson and Arce can find him all over the court, maybe set him up for a nice three.
The Schaumburg size is already a huge factor, you could tell.
Absolutely. You could see it on both sides of the court, the offensive rebounds. But what I like to see from them as well is their work rate down low, fighting for these rebounds. Just saw Javante McCoy get a nice steal down low after, not being able to get the offensive rebound. Their work rate really showing early in this game.
Zion Young's been a huge factor early, tipping the ball up, keeping it alive.
Absolutely. We saw in, yesterday's game against Lincoln Way Central, they ran a lot of pick and rolls with him. Look for Jordan Tunis to kind of run the floor here with him and toss him on a pick and roll.
We'll see if McCoy can complete the three-point play here. Free throw up. And good. Rolls in. 8-2 Schaumburg. 3 minutes, 54 seconds to go in the first quarter. Here comes Donovan Johnson bringing it up, trying to attack. Scoop layup, no good. Nice rebound, but he traveled. He fell down. Great hustle, though, by Barnes to crash the glass.
I kind of questioned that travel call. It looked like he kind of just went up and grabbed the ball and just came down hard with it. I didn't really see a travel there.
McCoy giving up to Tunis. To Zansetti. Back to McCoy. To Tunis at the top of the key. Inside to Zion. Nice pass to McCoy. Wide open three. Kaboom! Schaumburg extends their largest lead of the game. 11-2. 3 minutes and 24 seconds to go. Let's see what Morton could do to respond. Nice. Donovan Johnson bringing it up. Got it at the top of the key. Going to the right. Kicks it. Inside. Feed to Barnes. No good. Rebound. March. McCoy bringing it up.
Like to see Nichols fighting for those offensive rebounds.
Tansetti far side. Inside to Zion Young right to free throw line. McCoy another three. No good. Rebound. Ace as he's bringing it up fast. Your step up and under. Nice reverse layup by Ace, the little guy getting around the big guy.
RC using his speed to get around in transition. Gets a nice little reverse layup there.
Tansetti got it at the far side wing. Post up Zion Young. Swing to McCoy on the left side wing. Back to Tunis. Back to the left wing to McCoy. McCoy looking to dribble attack. Tensetti for three. Kaboom! Another three. The shooting for Schaumburg paying off right now.
Tancredi's going to let it fly. He shot 5 times yesterday, already getting some connections early in this game.
14-4. Arce bringing it up. Gets the screen. He's looking to attack. Turnover there. Bad pass. Can't have those when you're struggling on offense.
I like that idea from Morton. Like I said, they should try to find Twan Jones, set him up with a nice play. Arce just not able to get that pass off the right way that he wanted to.
Yeah, it's a good look, but you just can't have turnovers when you're struggling. McCoy going to bring it up. Crosses midcourt. Got at the top of the key. Setting up their offense. Tansetti. Post up to Young. Too easy that size right down low for Zion Young.
Great find by Tancredi on that play there. Able to find the big man down low.
Johnson looking to bring it up for Morton. He gets it across. Screen. Gets a screen. Johnson looking to move. Kicks it to Arce. Arce looking to set up. Arce for three. Air ball.
Arce's going to let it fly. He's a really good shooter. But that time not able to connect with any part of the rim there.
Anthony Brown has checked in for Morton, number 13. And here comes Tunis bringing it up. To McCoy at the close side wing, right on the Hinsdale bank, riding. To Tunis in the corner to Dansetti. Back to Tunis on the left side. Kicks it to McCoy over there on the right wing. Tunis top of the key. Back to Dansetti, left wing. Zion Young, free throw line. Jumper. No good. Rebound McCoy. Blocked away, though, by Tyler Nichols.
Tyler Nichols, a big bright spot on working down low. He's got a little bit of a mismatch down there, but he's working really well. Getting a nice board there and a nice block.
Cam Anderson is checked in for Schaumburg. Tunis, McCoy wide open, right corner three. No good. Good hustle by Cam Anderson to throw it off.
Anderson walking right into this game and making an impact. A smart basketball IQ play there, knowing the ball is not in his favor.
McCoy got at the top of the key. 49 seconds left. 16-4 Schaumburg. Tunis top of the key looking. Back to Tansetti. Right wing looking to drive. Zion Young right corner. Throws across course to Tunis. Left wing. McCoy top of the key. Tansetti right wing. Nothing doing right now. Inside to Anderson. Back to Tunis. Fakes a three. Floater. No good. Offensive rebound. Schaumburg. McCoy. Tansetti fakes it. McCoy at the free throw line. Frantic pace. 20 seconds to go. McCoy driving in. Knocked away.
Tyler Nichols again showing his presence down low. Outmatched, like I said, but when they're driving the lane, he is going to be there to try to swat away their shots.
17 seconds to go in the first quarter. 16-4 Schaumburg. Tunis looking to hold for the last shot are the Saxons.
Give it to McCoy. He's kind of been their main source of offense so far, driving this team.
McCoy's got the ball. 7. To Zansetti. Post up Young. 4, 3, 2. Rebound. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter as Schaumburg leads 16-4 here at the Hinsdale Holiday Classic. We'll be back for the second quarter right here on Sportstown Chicago.
Alert! Alert! Be gone, maxed out credit cards, overdue loans, suffocating interest rates, and relentless collection agencies. If your credit rating is making you and others around you cringe, there's only one thing to do, and that's to turn to the professionals at Creative Credit Solutions. Even if your credit is less than perfect, we'll help you get back on track. You can do it, and we can help. Call today or visit creativecreditsolutions.net for your free credit check report.
Hello?
It's speed walking day.
Dorothy? You're breaking up. Did I mention we'd be slowing down when we pass the court where those fine brothers play ball?
I heard that.
Reduce your risk of cancer, diabetes.
We're back here at the Hinsdale tournament here. Quick three by Devon Johnson, no good. Rebound Young. Here comes Javante McCoy bringing it up. Tunis at the close side. Back to McCoy. Newly checked in James Shoegrain got it. To Cam Anderson. Back to Shoegrain for three. No good. Nice rebound by Anderson. No good though. Gonna stay with Schaumburg.
You know, James Sjogren in the first game of the weekend, when the Saxons were playing Lincoln Way Central, they really were slow to start. He really performed really well getting the first bucket.
Another three. No good. Kept alive. Anderson fouled. And that offensive glass is playing a huge factor right now.
You know, you got Tyler Nichols down there. He's working his best to get offensive rebounds, but you got to find someone else who can get down low, maybe get Zion Young out of the way to get some offensive boards, to get some defensive boards, get possession back for Morton to get back in this game.
Here's the first free throw for Anderson. Good. See what he does with the second one. 17-4 Schaumburg. Just underway in the second quarter. Second free throw up and good. 18-4. Let's see what Morton can do to respond. Johnson's going to bring it up. It's going to be met right by Tunis. Foul there on Tunis. A little ticky-tacky foul to pick up. It's going to be near side out of bounds right by that Red Devils writing on the court. It's going to be Dwan Jones throwing it in.
Something to note here for Morton, Arce not on the court to start the second quarter. Maybe giving their star player a little bit of rest.
Here comes Johnson looking to drive. Kicks it over. It's Anthony Brown. Back to travel by Jones. Picked up the feet.
Been seeing that being called all day.
Yes.
All tournament, you know, the refs are going to look for a travel. Not many of these high school players know exactly how to use their pivot foot. A lot of growth to be there.
Yes. Here comes Tunis to bring it up left wing. Kicks it to McCoy, the top key. Young going to set the screen. Sjogren again for three. No good. Anderson went over the back there. I didn't think so. I thought he went straight up, but they got him with the over the back.
I agree. I thought he went straight up for the board, and he actually got that one. He had a nice, quick turnaround to pass it to Tunis. What I do like is they're letting James Sjogren, cook early, get some shots off. He's one of their main, three-point shooters off the bench there.
McCoy comes out for Tansetti back in. And here comes Jones bringing it up for Morton. See if they can get something going. The screen. Jones looking to drive and attack. Inside the got it and one. Tyler Nichols.
Tyler Nichols making his appearance here in the second quarter. Already a big game for him. Saw a little bit on the defensive end. Now we're seeing some offense for him.
That was a big-time bucket there. They needed that one. We got Tyler Marsh set to check in on a make here for Schaumburg. Oh, he's coming in right now. Cam Anderson out. Good minutes off the bench, though, for Cam Anderson. You got to be happy.
Instantly made an impact with that play in the far side corner.
Let's see if Nichols could complete the three-point play. Free throw up. No good. Rebounded by Schaumburg, and Tunis looking to push. He's going to slow it down. Mid-kit. Tansetti at the right wing. Into the corner to Sjogren. Back to Tansetti. Back to Tunis. To March. Inside to Young. Back to Tansetti. Nothing doing. Good perimeter defense by Morton. Tunis got at the top of the key looking. March. Corner. Sjogren. Nothing. Back to March. Great defense by Morton right now. Tansetti. Tunis. Nothing. Sjogren back to Tunis at the right wing. Three. No good. Rebounded by Morton.
Like to see the ball movement from Schaumburg.
Here comes big three for Johnson. No good. It's going to be pushed up by Schaumburg here. Tansetti bringing it up. Nothing doing. Back to Tunis. Gives it back to Marsh at the top of the key. Back to Tansetti. Zion Young posting up, not getting it. Sjogren. Back to Tansetti, looking to drive baseline. Zion Young, left wing. Oh, tried to go inside. Stolen away. Here, Anthony Brown going coast to coast. No good. Young with the rebound.
I'd like to see that push the tempo. Maybe a dump-off pass would have been better there instead of going up with it for Anthony Brown.
Tunis going to slow it down right now as Zion Young gets a screen. Consolation for three in the corner. No good. Rebounded Morton. Johnson going to slow it down here. Gives it off to Jones. Gets a screen. Nothing, back to Johnson. Far side wing. Nichols setting the screen. Johnson up top of the key. Screen again. Left side. To Jones at the top of the key. He drives into the left side. Tough shot. No good. Rebound March. And Tunis, 1-on-3. He's going to attack. 1-on-3. Throws it up. No good.
I like him
Rebound
trying to
Nichols.
draw contact there, though.
I would have liked to slow down, but I see what he did there.
I think he realized he was in a bad 3-on-1 situation, tried to draw some contact. Right idea.
Here comes Jones, top of the key. Gives it to Nichols. Nichols looking to Jones. Jones got it at the top of the key. Floater, no good. Zion Young brings it up.
Another rebound for Zion Young. He's been
Tunis.
all over this game.
Sjogren, March in the corner, driving in. Foul there on the pass. He was just doing the dump off to Zion Young.
I like to see the ball movement from the Saxons. It's becoming more apparent here in the second quarter.
18-6 Schaumburg. 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. We got some substitutions here. Jacob Janowski in for Schaumburg.
Adding more size to that team for Schaumburg. He's a big man out there.
Janowski got in the corner to March. Back to McCoy. Back to Donetti. Picked up his dribble. He's stuck. Someone got to go help him out. March got in the corner. Back to McCoy. Back to Tassetti at the far wing. To March in the far corner. Going to give it to Janowski. Stolen away by Barnes. Is he trying to go coast to coast? Blocking foul as he went coast to coast and drew the contact.
I like seeing Morton pick up the pace and transition. Really good to see. They're starting to get more opportunities, kind of breaking down the Saxon defense.
Also in for Morton, Jameer Watkins has checked in for the first time today. And Arce back in as well. Barnes' first free throw up. No good. No good. 18-16, 3 minutes and 36 seconds to go in the second quarter.
Morton really haven't had a chance to get a practice at free throws. Yesterday in their game against Wayne Tech, they actually didn't even get to the line at all.
They're getting the line here, though. Zion Young back in. Second free throw up. No good. Rebound March. You got to make your free throws, especially when you're struggling to score. Here comes Tunis right wing. Kick to the Sjogren right corner. He's trapped. Back to Tunis in the corner. They replaced. Oh, McCoy's got the left wing. Time out got by Schaumburg here. With just 3 minutes, 20 seconds to go, 18-6. 30-second timeout. So let's see. Morton's getting the line. They're not making their free throws. I like him to still attack. Hopefully the free throws start to fall because other than that, their offense is very stagnant.
Absolutely. And one thing for Schaumburg is I feel like their offense is a little bit stagnant, maybe playing down to their opponent a little bit. They're not using their size as much. They're still spreading the ball around on the wing when they should be really attacking the basket. We've seen March and Zion Young really be able to work down low, get some offensive rebounds, but they got to start feeding them to maybe score down low.
I agree 100%. Use your size. The amount of tips you're getting after misses, just go in and attack these guys. Morton's very small. And here we go after the timeout. Let's see what Schaumburg drew up here. Going to be out of bounds right here on the left side, right near side, right on the Hinsdale bank writing on the court. It's going to be March to trigger it in. And it looks like we have a scoreboard. Something is wrong with the scoreboard as they're going over to the clock guy to check.
Shot clock, they need to take down to 19 seconds.
And we're all good here. Ready to go. March to trigger it into Tunis. Brings it over the time. Kicks it to Tunis. Back to Tunis. McCoy got it at the right wing. To March. To Marsh for three in the corner. Kaboom!
Got it to go.
21-6, 3 minutes to go. Shot clock again.
Shot clock wasn't reset. Starting play back up.
Here we go. Arce bringing it up for Morton. Let's see what they could do. To Jameer Watkins, first time touching the ball. He's looking to attack. Nothing. Arce close side wing right here. Arce looking to drive. Tough floater, no good. Out of bounds. I did not like that shot right there by Arce. He forced that one.
I didn't either. I thought they kind of put him in a bad position there, but you do like to see Tyler Nichols fighting for that rebound, trying to save that ball.
Here comes Tunis bringing it up. Screen by Young. Tunis kicks it into Aiden Patterson, who's just checked into the game. Patterson kicks to McCoy. McCoy at the free throw line. Nice drive. Floater. No good. Fouls the shot, but Nichols able to get the rebound and draw the foul. 21-6. Schaumburg. 2 minutes and 22 seconds to go in the half. Let's see if Morton can make a little run here.
See from the Schaumburg perspective is Aiden Patterson started the first game of the day on Wednesday, but these last two games he's kind of been coming off the bench, being a nice little spark for them off the bench.
Morton will be in the bonus for the rest of the quarter here. Let's see if they can maybe use that to get back into this game.
Saxon's getting in a little bit of foul trouble against the Mustangs.
First free throw up. No good again. Nichols has yet to hit a free throw. 0 for 3 from the line. Devon Johnson back into the game for Morton. See if he can give him a spark. Nichols again at the free throw line for the second one. Up. And no good. 0 for 4 from the line. You got to hit your free throws. They're free points. Here comes McCoy bringing it up to me. Looks like Morton has implemented a 2-3 zone on that possession, and it worked. They got the steal. Here comes Johnson bringing it up, looking to make a move. Screen there by Nichols. To Watkins. Back to Arce at the top of the key. Watkins going to set the screen on the right side. Arce at the top of the key, driving in. Swings it to Johnson at the right wing. Johnson step back three. No good. Rebounded, though, by Morton, and they're going to reset with Johnson at the top of the key to Nichols. Nichols fakes the handoff. He's going to look to drive in, post him up on the right block. Nothing doing. Arce gets it. He's double in the right corner. It's going to stay with Morton. Nice trap right there on Arce.
I don't think Arce going toward the baseline is really working for them. The size advantage for Zion Young and March were quickly getting over there to start getting in his way isn't really favorable for him.
Arce inbounds it to Watkins. And Anthony Brown could not handle, but they save it. Johnson's got it. Top of the key. Minute 25 to go. To Watkins. Fakes the handoff. Hands it off to Arce. Arce driving in. Lost the ball. Here comes Tunis looking to push. Kicks it to Pansetti. Resets. Back to Tunis. March corner three. Kaboom! 24-6, minute to go.
The big man can hit from both sides of the corner three. Big sharpshooter for them.
Here comes Johnson. Let's see what he's got. Johnson at the top of the key. Back to Arce. Near side wing. Looks to screen. He drives the left side. Johnson, left corner three. No good. Shooting woes continue for Morton. Tunis looking to push. 42 seconds to go. Nice little drive. McCoy at the right wing. Tunis top of the key. Pansetti, left wing three, in and out. But March, rebound, got the putback. He's everywhere right now.
So unlucky for Tancredi right there. But you'd like to see Tyler Marsh owning his area down there, getting the offensive board.
24 seconds to go, 26-6, largest lead of the game. And Arce looks like he's going to hold for the last shot. He's got the far side right over the top of the key. 10 seconds to go. Arce looking to drive. Almost lost at 7. Arce dribbling near side wing. 5, 4, 3. Johnson, corner three at the horn.
Oh,
Putback. Good. Good. Nichols came flying in for the putback.
what an effort by Nichols to maybe swing a little bit of momentum, maybe start a little bit of comeback as we come back for the second half of the game.
26 to 8 Schaumburg at halftime. We'll be right back on Sportstown Chicago for the second half.
Chicago, if you're ever, and I mean ever, out looking for good urban food 24/7, come down to White Palace Grill, located 1159 South Canal Street in Chicago. White Palace Grill is open 365 days a year since 1939. I personally love the steak and egg dinner, but whether you like burgers for breakfast, steak for lunch, or French toast for dinner, White Palace is the place for you. The diner is a 24-hour urban oasis. Come now, come later. Heck, come now and later. We never close at White Palace Grill, located 1159 South Canal Street in Chicago. Visit us at whitepalace.com or order with Uber Eats or Grubhub anytime, any day.
Hey, I'm Andy Griggs, asking you to help prevent domestic violence. Domestic violence isn't a woman's issue. It hurts all of us. Women are injured and killed every day by their husbands and boyfriends. So it's time for men to take action right now to teach boys that violence against women is wrong, to help prevent abuse before it starts. Call the Family Violence Prevention Fund at 1-800-END-ABUSE to get a free Take Action kit containing tips on what to say to boys. That's 1-800-END-ABUSE. Teach early.
This is your home for sports. SportsTownChicago.com.
What's up, Chicago? If you're ever, and I mean ever, out looking for good urban food 24/7, come down to White Palace Grill, located 1159 South Canal Street in Chicago. White Palace Grill is open 365 days a year since 1939. I personally love the steak and egg dinner, but whether you like burgers for breakfast, steak for lunch, or French toast for dinner, White Palace is the place for you. The diner is a 24-hour urban oasis. Come now, come later. Heck, come now and later. We never close at White Palace Grill, located 1159 South Canal Street in Chicago. Visit us at whitepalace.com or order with Uber Eats or Grubhub anytime, any day.
Hey, I'm Andy Griggs, asking you to help prevent domestic violence. Domestic violence isn't a woman's issue. It hurts all of us. Women are injured and killed every day by their husbands and boyfriends. So it's time for men to take action right now to teach boys that violence against women is wrong, to help prevent abuse before it starts. Call the Family Violence Prevention Fund at 1-800-END-ABUSE to get a free Take Action kit containing tips on what to say to boys. That's 1-800-END-ABUSE. Teach early.
This is your home for sports. SportsTownChicago.com.
What's up, Chicago? If you're ever, and I mean ever, out looking for good urban food 24/7, come down to White Palace Grill, located 1159 South Canal Street in Chicago. White Palace Grill is open 365 days a year since 1939. I personally love the steak and egg dinner, but whether you like burgers for breakfast, steak for lunch, or French toast for dinner, White Palace is the place for you. The diner is a 24-hour urban oasis. Come now, come later. Heck, come now and later. We never close at White Palace Grill, located 1159 South Canal Street in Chicago. Visit us at whitepalace.com or order with Uber Eats or Grubhub anytime, any day.
Hey, I'm Andy Griggs, asking you to help prevent domestic violence. Domestic violence isn't a woman's issue. It hurts all of us. Women are injured and killed every day by their husbands and boyfriends. So it's time for men to take action right now to teach boys that violence against women is wrong, to help prevent abuse before it starts. Call the Family Violence Prevention Fund at 1-800-END-ABUSE to get a free Take Action kit containing tips on what to say to boys. That's 1-800-END-ABUSE. Teach early.
This is your home for sports. SportsTownChicago.com.
What's up, Chicago? If you're ever, and I mean ever, out looking for good urban food 24/7, come down to White Palace Grill, located 1159 South Canal Street in Chicago. White Palace Grill is open 365 days a year since 1939. I personally love the steak and egg dinner, but whether you like burgers for breakfast, steak for lunch, or French toast for dinner, White Palace is the place for you. The diner is a 24-hour urban oasis. Come now, come later. Heck, come now and later. We never close at White Palace Grill, located 1159 South Canal Street in Chicago. Visit us at whitepalace.com or order with Uber Eats or Grubhub anytime, any day.
Hey, I'm Andy Griggs, asking you to help prevent domestic violence. Domestic violence isn't a woman's issue. It hurts all of us. Women are injured and killed every day by their husbands and boyfriends. So it's time for men to take action right now to teach boys that violence against women is wrong, to help prevent abuse before it starts. Call the Family Violence Prevention Fund at 1-800-END-ABUSE to get a free Take Action kit containing tips on what to say to boys. That's 1-800-END-ABUSE. Teach early.
This is your home for sports. SportsTownChicago.com.
What's up, Chicago? If you're ever, and I mean ever, out looking for good urban food 24/7, come down to White Palace Grill, located 1159 South Canal Street in Chicago. White Palace Grill is open 365 days a year since 1939. I personally love the steak and egg dinner, but whether you like burgers for breakfast, steak for lunch, or French toast for dinner, White Palace is the place for you. The diner is a 24-hour urban oasis. Come now, come later. Heck, come now and later. We never close at White Palace Grill, located 1159 South Canal Street in Chicago. Visit us at whitepalace.com or order with Uber Eats or Grubhub anytime, any day.
Hey, I'm Andy Griggs, asking you to help prevent domestic violence. Domestic violence isn't a woman's issue. It hurts all of us. Women are injured and killed every day by their husbands and boyfriends. So it's time for men to take action right now to teach boys that violence against women is wrong, to help prevent abuse before it starts. Call the Family Violence Prevention Fund at 1-800-END-ABUSE to get a free Take Action kit containing tips on what to say to boys. That's 1-800-END-ABUSE. Teach early.
This is your home for sports. SportsTownChicago.com.
What's up, Chicago? If you're ever, and I mean ever, out looking for good urban food 24/7, come down to White Palace Grill, located 1159 South Canal Street in Chicago. White Palace Grill is open 365 days a year since 1939. I personally love the steak and egg dinner, but whether you like burgers for breakfast, steak for lunch, or French toast for dinner, White Palace is the place for you. The diner is a 24-hour urban oasis. Come now, come later. Heck, come now and later. We never close at White Palace Grill, located 1159 South Canal Street in Chicago. Visit us at whitepalace.com or order with Uber Eats or Grubhub anytime, any day.
Hey, I'm Andy Griggs, asking you to help prevent domestic violence. Domestic violence isn't a woman's issue. It hurts all of us. Women are injured and killed every day by their husbands and boyfriends. So it's time for men to take action right now to teach boys that violence against women is wrong, to help prevent abuse before it starts. Call the Family Violence Prevention Fund at 1-800-END-ABUSE to get a free Take Action kit containing tips on what to say to boys. That's 1-800-END-ABUSE. Teach early.
This is your home for sports. SportsTownChicago.com.
What's up, Chicago? If you're ever, and I mean ever, out looking for good urban food 24/7, come down to White Palace Grill, located 1159 South Canal Street in Chicago. White Palace Grill is open 365 days a year since 1939. I personally love the steak and egg dinner, but whether you like burgers for breakfast, steak for lunch, or French toast for dinner, White Palace is the place for you. The diner is a 24-hour urban oasis. Come now, come later. Heck, come now and later. We never close at White Palace Grill, located 1159 South Canal Street in Chicago. Visit us at whitepalace.com or order with Uber Eats or Grubhub anytime, any day.
Hey, I'm Andy Griggs, asking you to help prevent domestic violence. Domestic violence isn't a woman's issue. It hurts all of us. Women are injured and killed every day by their husbands and boyfriends. So it's time for men to take action right now to teach boys that violence against women is wrong, to help prevent abuse before it starts. Call the Family Violence Prevention Fund at 1-800-END-ABUSE to get a free Take Action kit containing tips on what to say to boys. That's 1-800-END-ABUSE. Teach early.
This is your home for sports. SportsTownChicago.com.
What's up, Chicago? If you're ever, and I mean ever, out looking for good urban food 24/7, come down to White Palace Grill, located 1159 South Canal Street in Chicago. White Palace Grill is open 365 days a year since 1939. I personally love the steak and egg dinner, but whether you like burgers for breakfast, steak for lunch, or French toast for dinner, White Palace is the place for you. The diner is a 24-hour urban oasis. Come now, come later. Heck, come now and later. We never close at White Palace Grill, located 1159 South Canal Street in Chicago. Visit us at whitepalace.com or order with Uber Eats or Grubhub anytime, any day.
Hey, I'm Andy Griggs, asking you to help prevent domestic violence. Domestic violence isn't a woman's issue. It hurts all of us. Women are injured and killed every day by their husbands and boyfriends. So it's time for men to take action right now to teach boys that violence against women is wrong, to help prevent abuse before it starts. Call the Family Violence Prevention Fund at 1-800-END-ABUSE to get a free Take Action kit containing tips on what to say to boys. That's 1-800-END-ABUSE. Teach early.
This is your home for sports. SportsTownChicago.com.
What's up, Chicago? If you're ever, and I mean ever, out looking for good urban food 24/7, come down to White Palace Grill, located 1159 South Canal Street in Chicago. White Palace Grill is open 365 days a year since 1939. I personally love the steak and egg dinner, but whether you like burgers for breakfast, steak for lunch, or French toast for dinner, White Palace is the place for you. The diner is a 24-hour urban oasis. Come now, come later. Heck, come now and later. We never close at White Palace Grill, located 1159 South Canal Street in Chicago. Visit us at whitepalace.com or order with Uber Eats or Grubhub anytime, any day.
Hey, I'm
Welcome back to the Hinsdale Central Holiday Classic. Hunter Cano and Scott Kiefer on the call. Game 18, Schaumburg Morton. Winner will play Plainfield East tomorrow at 11. Loser plays St. Charles East tomorrow at 9:30.
Yeah, this has been a little bit of a slow-paced matchup. Saxons really need to start capitalizing, and we need to see a little bit of a spark from this Morton offense.
Let's see, here we go. Tunis, far wing. To McCoy right here, top of the key. To Tanetti. March into the corner, right corner. Kicks it off to Tansetti. McCoy, top of the key. Tansetti, right wing, nothing doing. Tunis, top of the key. McCoy, far side. Tunis, top of the key, looking to work. He wants a screen by Young. Doesn't get it. Tansetti, nothing doing. To McCoy, top of the key, deep three, no good. Rebound March, fought for it, couldn't get it to go, but he's going to the line for two.
March using his size to get up there and grab that offensive rebound. Really keeping the play alive has been key for the Saxons today.
The size is just proving to be too much right now. Let's see what he does at the line. He's got two shots. First one, good.
You were talking about the game earlier. We had Plainfield East and, St. Charles East. We got the Plainfield East team sitting right behind us trying to see who they're going to be playing yesterday. Maybe doing a little bit of scouting here.
That's what it seems like they're doing. Rebound controlled, 1 or 2 at the line. Here comes Johnson bringing it up for Morton. Let's see what they drew up out of halftime. Dribbling, nothing doing. Not the Nichols, the Barnes. Barnes looking. Hubs up to Arce. Arce driving in, picked up his dribble. Tough fader. Tough spin around shot. He's had some bad shots right now. Questionable shooting. I don't like what I'm seeing right now from Arce.
I don't really love it either. Only 2 points on the day from him. Obviously a little bit of a downgrade from his 7 points yesterday, but he's a reason why Morton's offense is a little slow today.
Tunis at the right wing. To March. Tunis back to Tanzetti. McCoy, far side corner. Kicks it to Tanzetti at the top of the key. He's looking to set up. To Tunis at the right wing. Back to McCoy at the top of the key. He's looking to set the offense up. Young giving the pick. Nothing doing. Tunis for three. Kaboom! Far side wing three for Tunis. 30-8. Schaumburg leads 6 minutes and 32 seconds to go in the third quarter. Here comes Jones. Gives it off to Nichols. Nichols looking for something. Hand off to Arce. Arce picks up his dribbles. Johnson, far side corner. Trying to make a move on Tunse. Nothing doing. Jones is going to reset at the top of the key for Morton. 11 to go on the shot clock. Nichols has it. 9 to go on the shot clock. Nothing doing. Nichols looking to attack himself. Scoop. Going to the line, though.
Good job by Nichols. Realizing he didn't really have anyone open for him to pass to, decided to drive the lane on the right side and was able to draw a foul. Really good on him, on a great performance from him today.
Yep, Nichols bailed out his team right there, getting to the line. Let's see what he could do at the line. 0 for 4, though, from the line, so he's getting the line. He's just not making a count. Let's see. First free throw up. No good. 0 for 5 from the line for Nichols.
Got to start converting for the Mustangs. That's why they find themselves down by so much.
Let's see what he could do with the second one. Second free throw for Nichols is up, and it is good. Hits his first free throw of the game. 30-9. 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Winner.
5 points for him on the day.
McCoy going to bring it up. Gets a screen. Tansetti in the corner for three. No good. Rebound Nichols. He looks to slow it down. Hands it off to Johnson.
Tancredi's letting it fly, but just not getting any connections.
Jones driving in. Nice reverse layup for Jones.
Jones starting to gain some momentum in this game. Maybe trying to bring the Mustangs back. Slowly but surely.
Here comes McCoy bringing it up to Tancredi. Far side. Gives it to Tunis, top of the key. Young guy at the free throw line. Tancredi corner. Gives it back to Tunis. Left side. Offensive foul by Zion Young, using his off arm to try to create space. Rarely see that call here.
Rarely see it called, but I still question the Saxons offense, how they're playing, still spreading around the wing when they have the size advantage down low.
Here comes Arce bringing it up. Gets it over to Nichols. Nichols looking at the top of the key. Gives it to Johnson. 3 at the top of the key. Kaboom! Big time shot for Johnson, giving it a little life. 30-14. Schaumburg leads 5 minutes to go in the third. Tunis bringing it up at the top of the key for the Saxons. To McCoy, far side wing. Gives it to Tancredi. De Young down low. Blocked away by Nichols, who's having an all-around great game. Johnson's going to bring it up far side wing. Fakes a screen from Barnes. Johnson dribbling, looking to attack. Nichols coming to set the screen. Nope. Dropped off to Nichols. Handed off to Arce. Arce free throw line. Nice dump off to Nichols, but it got knocked away. Great idea there by Arce.
Honestly, it looked like it went off Nichols that out of play, but the referee obviously seeing something on the far side.
Schaumburg coaches are not happy about the call, but here comes Arce to trigger it in under the basket. Nice play. Johnson left corner 3. No good. Wow.
Arce almost got that rebound
He
there.
actually drew the foul. The littlest guy in the court getting into the paint, drawing a foul on an offensive rebound. Trying to give his team extra possessions.
Tancredi's third foul of the game.
And it
Look
looks,
at that. The Saxons have 3 fouls already midway through the third quarter.
and he comes out with 3 fouls. James Showgrain in for the Saxons. Barnes. Arce able to save it. Could have been a bad turnover. Arce, ooh, spin move. Oh, dropped his defender and draws the foul. Showgrain hit the deck. Looked like he slipped on a banana peel, but no, that was just Arce's moves right there.
Arce getting a little shifty against Sjogren there. Sjogren got a little bit too close. Arce is such a shifty player. Able to get around his defender, put him on the ground. Nice to see that one as he drives to the lane.
Young coming out. Cam Anderson back into the game. Johnson's going to trigger. And the refs is talking to Schaumburg, looking like he's telling the coach to watch his mouth.
Ooh,
That's what I'm getting from up here.
might see that down the stretcher. His team got 4 fouls. Maybe not liking the calls out here.
Johnson looking to trigger. Gets it to Jones, far side. Jones trying to attack. Johnson close side corner. Not that he's going to look to reset. I like that.
Just giving him close defense here.
Johnson reset. Gives it to Barnes. Barnes to Arce, far corner. Arce driving to Johnson, far corner. Far wing for Johnson, looking to attack. Nothing doing. Good defense from Schaumburg. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. 5-second violation. But the refs are looking to converge here. Timeout, Morton, before the call, so wave that call off.
Nice awareness, but Morton, they got to work on their spacing. We've seen a couple times in this game so far. Their down low spacing isn't really working out as well. You got players running into each other. They got to start getting they got to start moving around more. Maybe kick some of their lower guys out, setting some screens at the top. Just get a nice cycle going.
Yeah, right now when they're going into the corner, there seem to be 2 or 3 guys at the corner of the wing, and they're just very congested.
It's not like they're setting screens or anything. They're kind of just standing around because that's their position. They got to start cycling around.
It's going to be Morton's going to inbound on the far side, right where that Red Devil is written on the court here. 3 minutes and 54 seconds to go in the third quarter. Schaumburg leads 30-14. Winner takes on Plainfield East tomorrow at 11 right here at the Hinsdale Central Holiday Classic Tournament. You can listen to all the games on SportsTownChicago.com. Johnson going to inbound. As he's looking for someone, dumps it off to Arce. Arce looking to attack. Right wing. Arce trying to, a lot of dribbling by Arce. Draws the foul. They're going to be on the ground. No continuation.
Arce getting really shifty, starting to feeling himself a little bit. going to get to the line. You know, it was a foul on the floor, as you said, but that was the 15th foul for Schaumburg. So
Morton going to be shooting free throws the rest of the quarter. Let's see if they can make him pay. RSA's first one, no good. And the struggles at the line continue.
it's been the story so far for Morton not being able to convert at the charity stripe.
RSA's second free throw. See if he could split a pair here and make it a 15-point game. Up and rolls in. Let's see if they can get another stop or two. Tunis bringing it up just crosses midcourt as a 2-3 zone has been implemented by Morton here on this defensive possession. McCoy stagnant. Tunis far wing. Tunis corner. McCoy's going to reset the top of the key. The Tunis at the far wing. Nothing doing. Showgrain. Close wing right here. Back to Tunis at the far wing. Cam Anderson at the free throw line. Showgrain fakes the shot. McCoy swings at the Tunis far wing. Nothing doing.
Shot clock.
4 seconds. 3, 2. McCoy's going to hoist up a three. No good. Shot clock violation. Nice defense by Morton.
Saxon's really slowing down their offense here. A little bit of confusion.
That 2-3 zone looked like it gave him little fits right there.
You saw Cam Anderson a lot on that play, calling it down low. It looks like he thought he had a favorable matchup, but was only really found once on that possession. He was calling for the play, I want to say, about 3 times.
Here comes Barnes. Hand off to Jones. Jones looking to attack the right side. Johnson right corner. Nothing. He's going to drive in. Hop step, no good. Nichols getting down low, getting the tie up. Possession stays with Morton. Nice job by Nichols. Another hustle play to give them another possession.
Been calling his name all day because he's performing. He's one of the bright spots for this Mustang team on both sides of the court.
Johnson's going to trigger it in just under the basket on the left block. Let's see what he does. Gives it to Nichols. Nichols right back to Johnson at the left corner. Left wing. They got the switch. Let's see if they go inside to Nichols, and they do. That look, Nichols too aggressive, and they got the charge going that way.
It's Jordan Tunis drawing the charge. Really like to see his defensive ability there.
Looked like a little bit of a flop to me.
Abby, when you sell it hard,
yeah,
you get a little call from the ref. I mean, Jordan Tunis, a great defender. He knows what he's doing in a situation like that.
Let's see, they got a wet spot on the court. They're going to need the ref to wipe this off before we continue play. 2 minutes, 46 seconds to go in the third quarter. Schaumburg leads 30-15 over Morton. Loser of this game plays at 9:30 tomorrow against St. Charles East.
I'd like to see Schaumburg maybe get some life in their offense here. They've been a little stagnant here.
A lot of
in the
passing
second
around.
half.
Let's see if Morton sticks with that 2-3 zone, and it looks like they are. And here comes Tunis bringing it up. Timeout right away for Schaumburg, so the coach wants to talk about it. Let's see what they draw up. A full minute timeout here. What do you think they got to do here?
I think they really need to start feeding it down low, get Zion Young back in the game. They're working with Tyler Marsh down low as well, because even if they're not making their shots, they're getting the offensive rebounds and keeping possession alive. Maybe in a situation like that, if you want to keep shooting the ball from 3, you can then get one of your guys to kick it back out as soon as they get the offensive rebound.
I agree. Let's see what the coach draws up for Morton. I like the 2-3 zone. It seems to be giving them fits because they want to live on the outside right now. And Morton, if they want to continue to chuck away at this lead, you got to hit your free throws and keep attacking.
And I think Morton, switching to that zone is a great thing because what the Saxons have been doing a lot is they've been swinging the ball around the top of the arch. And the problem with that is Morton's kind of just letting them do that. They know that they're probably not going to take a shot off that. So Morton's letting them have it.
Let's see what Schaumburg drew up out of that timeout. They're going to inbound it near side right in front of us here, right at the Red Devils writing. And it's going to be McCoy inbounding to Tunis. Tunis gets it in the backcourt. He's going to bring it up the front court. An immediate trap right here on Tunis. Kicks it to March. In the corner, Showgrain for 3. No good. Front rimmed it. Great look, though. Arce, nice pass to Barnes. Got it at 1. 30-17, and here comes Morton. They're not out of it yet.
A reason why the Mustangs have come back in this game is because of their transition basketball, getting it up the court quick with speed. Arce with a great find there to Michael Barnes.
Let's see if Barnes can complete the three-point play. Great play, though. Free throws up and good. He hit the free throw. 30-18. 2 minutes and 26 seconds to go in the third quarter. Let's see if Schaumburg responds. Tunis bringing it up. Just crosses half court. He's going to let the offense set. Double screens. And he tries to drive the middle. Shogren 3, no. Marsh for 3. Top. They got it. Big time shot. Kaboom. 33-18. Big time shot by March at the top of the key.
Third made 3 of the day so far for the big man, 33.
And now it's zoned by Schaumburg. Johnson bringing it up. Arce, right wing. Johnson, top of the key. Jones, left wing. Johnson, deep 3. No good. That was a deep 3 for Johnson. I don't know if I like that shot.
You know what? I actually don't really like the zone shown by the Saxons. We've seen Jones, Johnson, and Arce step into a lot of threes when given space. You'd think that maybe the Saxons would maybe try to get close so they can't get those shots off.
Here comes McCoy, got at the far wing. Gives it to Tunis, and they switch. Shogren in the corner. All right, McCoy's going to reset it at the top of the key. Tunis, far wing, fakes a shot. Dumps off to Anderson. Free throw line. Jumper, no good. Marsh with a rebound, knocked away by Nichols. Another block. It's going to stay with Schaumburg, but a great defensive play by Nichols. He's been everywhere on the defensive end.
Been calling his name all day. Tyler Nichols all over this game.
Here we go. Tunis got the ball at the top of the key. 1:19 to go in the third quarter. 33-18. Schaumburg leads. Shogren, right corner. Dumps inside to Anderson, and a foul. Reached in on Anderson. Nichols commits the foul.
And Nichols knows he did there. He kind of, patted his chest knowing that it was him making the foul.
His third foul. Anthony Brown coming in for Nichols. I don't know if you can even take Nichols out of this game. With the 3 fouls, you might just have to let him play, but they took him out. Inbounds to Anderson. Jumper got it to go. Nice little layup at the block.
Nice feed on the inbound there.
1:05 to go. Johnson's bringing it up. To Jones. To Johnson, top of the key. To Arce, close wing. Looking for something to move. Johnson, no. Jones for 3 at the right wing. Got it to go.
And there's that zone breaking down again. Morton's going to let it fly.
McCoy, fast pace, bringing it up. He's trapped there. Anderson, right corner. 40 seconds to go. Back to McCoy at the near wing. McCoy to the top of the key. Thompson, far wing. McCoy back to top of the key. Anderson, free throw line to Shogren. Kaboom! And they answer right back.
Finally connecting James Shogren with a 3. Ends his little scoring job from 3.
20 seconds to go. 38-21. Johnson's got the top of the key to Jones. Near wing. 13 seconds to go. 12, 11. Back to Johnson at the top of the key. 8, 7. Arce deep 3. No good. In and out. Rebound Anderson. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knocked away. No shot off. That's the end of the third quarter. Schaumburg's up 38-21. And we'll be right back on Sports Town Chicago for the fourth quarter.
Lux Barbershop for the best barbers and stylists in Plainfield, Illinois. I go there when I have an important event, date, or I just want to look good. The straight razor shave will have you looking fresh and smooth. Lux Barbershop is open 7 days a week. Go to Lux Barbershop for the finest barbers, stylists, braiders, and massage therapists in the southern suburbs. Check out all their daily deals on Facebook, Instagram, and luxbarbershop.com.
Blow the whistle on SportstownChicago.com. Mondays and Fridays from 2 to 3 p.m. as we talk NFL.
The game plan was really sound.
In the quarterback league, it has been, it still is.
Franchise-defining quarterbacks.
College football.
Will Jim Harbaugh make it through the season as Michigan's head coach?
Some more Big Ten talk.
And here's some things you wouldn't expect.
I would have never expected that.
Get all of that and more on Blow the Whistle on SportstownChicago.com.
This is your home for sports.
Welcome on back to the Hinsdale Holiday Classic. The fourth quarter is underway. Let's see if Schaumburg can just cruise to a victory here. McCoy's going to bring it in, bringing it up the timeline. He's going to the far wing. Tansetti at the top of the key. Nothing doing. Picked up his dribble. Trapped there. March got the post up going. Tansetti back to Tunson right here. Tunis. McCoy's got the far wing. He's going to bring it to the top of the key and see if he could create. Tansetti at the top of the key. Young with the nice screen. Tunis for three. No good.
Whoa.
That's a foul right there. McCoy came in hard for the offensive rebound and got fouled. He paid the price. That's number 4 on Nichols, though.
Nichols starting to get in a little bit of foul trouble. You know, we've been saying he's been having a great game, you know, cleaning up the offensive and defensive rebound glass, getting a couple blocks, but starting to get in some foul trouble here late down the stretch.
Oh, they look for it. Tunis, mid-range, no good. Rebound, fought for. Young fouled. What a nice effort by McCoy to get on the ground, and Young's going to go to the free throw line for 2.
I like McCoy getting into the dirty areas. You know, he's normally at the guard spot, but really fighting his way down there, realizing he even has a little bit of a size advantage over the Mustangs.
Young's first free throw, no good.
Seen a problem for both these teams. They got to start converting on their free throws.
Again, the winner takes on Plainfield East tomorrow at 11 a.m. Catch all the games on Sportstown Chicago. Second free throw for Young. Got it. 39-21, 7 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Johnson's going to bring it up. Let's see if Morton has one last push in him. Arce's got it back to Johnson. To Jones, far side. Johnson, top of the key. Jones, far side wing, 3. No good. Rebounded by March. Arce's going to pick up a foul there. I don't know about that.
I don't know about that one from my vantage point. It looked like he got a lot of the ball there, but, you know, referee on the far side may have had a better view at that one than I do.
Already the third team foul, only a minute into the quarter. And here comes a little full court pressure by Morton. Tunis got to get it over the timeline. They really got to get. Oh, they got the timeout right before the 8 seconds. 30-second timeout.
That is a lucky timeout. Honestly, it looked like he may not have gotten it in time there, but good heads-up play from the coach there.
That trap seemed to give him a little trouble. Let's see if they can get it over the timeline here, depending where they bring the ball in. The ball should be somewhere on the bait behind half court, so we'll see. I like Morton to continue that full court trap. It gave him trouble.
It's giving the Saxons a lot of problems here. Morton's defense really underrated in this game. You know, we're saying Nichols is giving really good defense, but I also like Donovan Johnson, Arce, even giving a little bit of pressure to the Saxon team.
So it's going to be right in front of the Morton bench, right where that Hinsdale bank is on the court. They probably only have like a second to get it over, so we'll see.
Resets.
Here we go. Still trouble to get it over.
Got McCoy on the far side if he can find him.
Here we go. Tansetti bringing it up, top of the key. Got away with the walk there. Tansetti, top of the key, looking to attack. 7 to shoot. 5, 4 to shoot. McCoy's trapped. 2. Tansetti, deep 3. Shot clock violation. Great defense by Morton to force the shot clock violation.
I like seeing the fight here by the Mustangs as they're down by a lot, trying to just get back at this Saxon lead.
Michael Barnes has checked in for Anthony Brown. Let's see what Morton could do.
Tyler Nichols also getting into the game. Big presence down low for the Mustangs.
Jones is going to bring it up to Arce, far wing. Back to Jones at the top of the key. The zone's back in. To Johnson, near wing. Jones top feet. Arce got trapped down low. Johnson, left wing 3, no good. Tipped away by Nichols, and it's going to be taken by Tunis. Stolen right bound. Bad pass. Barnes is going to steal it.
Tunis with a nice defensive effort, going down the other side. Just, I think, a careless pass trying to find McCoy.
Here comes Johnson at the top of the key looking to set the offense. Nichols send the screen. See if they could break this zone. Jones, free throw line jumper. Oh, Nichols almost with the putback dunk. But nice rebound by Jones, and he got it. 39-23, 5 minutes.
The fight of the Mustangs showing up here in the fourth quarter.
We got a stoppage of play here. They're going to let a sub come into the game. Aiden Patterson coming in for Tunis after that turnover. Coach had a short leash, took him right out. Let's see. Oh, they're going to implement the full court press. 5 minutes, 36 seconds left to go in the game. Winner takes on Plainfield East tomorrow here in the Hinsdale gym. Here we go. Tansetti to trigger it in. The full court press is on. Gives it to Patterson, recently checked in. Back to Tansetti. And another clock malfunction.
Shot clock didn't get started.
The game clock got set down to 30 seconds by accident. And they got it reset here to 5 minutes and 36 seconds. A little difficulty here on the clock. We're going to do this again. Tansetti's going to bring it back in to Patterson. Back to Tansetti. Let's see if they can get it over the timeline. Young, and they broke it. Patterson dribbling it out. Gives it to McCoy, and they're going to set their offense up now. Young wants it at the free throw line, but it's Tansetti bringing it up. Free throw line care. Oh! Nichols said not today, and another block. And Tunis coming back into the game. Tansetti out, got his shot rejected, and he headed to the bench. McCoy's going to trigger it. Right block, right underneath the basket.
Got Tunis in the corner.
Tunis for three, just checked back in, no good. Rebound Johnson. He's gonna push it up, and he's gonna slow it down. Gives it to Jones. Jones driving right in. Looked like a foul, didn't get it. Technical foul on Morton's bench. The ref blew a call and then teed up the bench. Terrible officiating, in my opinion.
Wow. We've seen a couple technicals being out here, in the last couple games over the course of the weekend. Tough to see that from the Morton bench there.
March going to shoot the technical free throw. Got it. Got one more. Man, you hate to see it. The refs call a tech like that.
Juan Jones talking with the referee who called the technical, wondering.
Got both of them. And 41-23, 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Schaumburg's going to inbound right.
Schaumburg's starting their offense right now, but 3 of the Mustangs players were talking to the ref, trying to figure out why Juan Jones didn't get a call on that last drive.
It looked like they held his arm, but here comes Tunis bringing it up. Patterson, far corner 3, airballed. Nichols gets the rebound. He's going to slow it down and hand it to Johnson to set their offense. Back to Jones. Let's see what Jones does. Johnson, far wing, picks up his dribble. Arce in the middle. Nice dump off to Nichols, and they got the foul that time.
I like this little offense the Mustangs have, letting Jones and Johnson work on the outside. They put Arce in the middle at about the free throw line because when they feed him the ball, he's finding their bigger guys down low. And it's really working for the Mustangs.
See if Nichols could improve his luck at the line right here. First free throw up. Got it. Patterson coming out. Sjogren coming in.
Saxton might be trying to put this game away, bringing in Sjogren. He's been shooting the ball from 3.
Got both of them. 41-25, 4 minutes, 41 seconds to go. Here comes the press. Zont Young, and they broke it. Tunis running down. Nichols affected that shot. Not that one. Tunis stayed with it. And here comes Jones bringing it up. Let's see what they got here. To Arce, got it at the top of the key. Looking for something. Nichols going to fake the screen. Gives it to Jones near wing. Jones got it inside. Step through, got the layup to go. 43-27, 4 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the fourth.
Mustangs not out of this game entirely.
Large trip, and they got the Sjogren. He's got the close wing, and he's trapped. Stayed with Schaumburg. Almost a big-time steal right there, but it looked like Jones knocked it out last. 23 to shoot.
Great defense by the Mustangs shown all over the court, really trapping up the Saxons.
Young misses the layup, rebound Barnes, and let's see what they got.
Heavily contested.
Johnson bringing it up to Jones. Jones looking to drive again, got the Barnes, far wing. Too much dribble in there by Barnes. And it's going to stay with the Mustangs. 3 minutes, 46 seconds to go. Jones going to inbound it. And we got a substitution real quick. Young coming out, Cam Anderson in. Jones is going to be the trigger man. Gets it right into Johnson. Far side right at that Devil's right in. Johnson bringing it in. Picks up his dribble. Arce got the top of the key. Gets around. Got the layup to go. The scoop layup got around Sjogren.
Saxon's defense starting to break down here late in the fourth quarter.
Here comes the press again. They got it over. Sjogren. And he's going to slow it down. Oh, almost a steal by Jones. And now McCoy gives it to Anderson. Wide open. Tunson for a big-time three. No good. Rebound Arce. As he's going to bring it. Knocked away from behind.
I feel like the Saxons passing has been very stagnant around here. You know, they're really struggling to get it across half court. I saw on the far side that Jordan Tunis was screaming for the ball. So McCoy brought it over the half court line because he was wide open. No one on the Mustangs was even guarding him.
Johnson going to bring it in. Gives it to Arce, top of the key. 3 minutes to go. Arce driving, floater, no good.
Oh.
Ooh. Bodies hit the deck, and it's going to be an offensive foul.
He flew in from about the free throw line trying to get that rebound.
And that's gonna be the end of the day for Tyler Nichols. Morton coach not happy. Nichols' day is over. March is going to be shooting the free throws.
He's been performing so well for Morton. That might be a huge loss for them down the stretch. A brilliant performance from Tyler Nichols, but getting into foul trouble. We've been seeing it over the course of day 3. You know, players getting into foul trouble a little bit more. It's been a whole physical weekend, to be fair, but can't get in foul trouble like that, especially when you're one of the top performers on your team.
First free throw good for Tyler March. 3 minutes to go in this game, 44-29. Winner plays Plainfield East tomorrow at 11 a.m. Loser plays St. Charles East at 9:30 a.m. Got them both. Let's see what Morton does. They've been fighting, though. They're not going away. Jones bringing it up to Johnson. Back to Jones at the top of the key. He's going to look to reset. To Johnson. Close wing. Back to Jones, top of the keys, driving in. Stolen away. Deflected by March into the hands of Anderson. And here comes Tunis bringing it up. Wide open three. Fakes it. Pump fake. Nothing. Oh, nice pass. And March just dropped it. What a beautiful dish, though. Here comes Johnson. Nice pass to Barnes.
Marsh meshed that one up on the other side, trying to just give another extra pass. Maybe too many as he loses control of it.
They got it over to Tunson. Got his own miss, got it to go. Like the no call, though, by the ref. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go.
Jordan Tunis is a fighter for his own offensive rebounds.
47-31. Arce got at the top of the key. He's looking to attack. Back to Johnson. Driving in, free throw line. Arce 3, right wing. Airballs it. And it's going to be Schaumburg's ball with just 2 minutes to go as they're looking to put the knife into Morton right here. They get it in. McCoy wants a foul. He stops, and let's see. Oh, stolen. Oh, bad idea by Arce to go up with March standing right there.
Yeah, that size advantage definitely not there in the case of Arce, and just a great play from March.
Arce going to bring it in, throw it in. He's looking for someone. They're going to get a foul called on the reach around. Hold. They call hold.
Number 23, Anderson. That's his third team foul, number 2.
Only the second team foul, though. So they got a couple more fouls to give. Barnes got the far corner. He's asking for Arce to come here. Gives it to Jones, far corner. And another clock malfunction. They did not start it. Clock people having some difficulty this game. Minute 49 to go.
It's still early in the morning. A couple more games and a long day of basketball.
They haven't got their Celsiuses in yet. Gets it in. To Anthony Brown. Gets it back to Johnson, right wing. Looking to attack. Dribble drive. Flow. Got it to go. Tough layup to go. 47-33. And here comes the pressure. They're not going away. Minute 32 left. Anderson gets it into McCoy. McCoy gonna
Sjogren
slow
and Tunis
down.
in each corner.
Slows it down. McCoy just dribbling it around the perimeter, and they get the foul. Way to break the press there by Schaumburg. Minute 19 to go. Looking to ice this game at the line right here, McCoy. They're looking to play. They want to play at 11 a.m. tomorrow, not 9:30. Let's see what he does at the free throw line. First one up. Good.
You know, with these free throws, Saxon's solidifying their win, but to be honest, not too much of, improvement from the first half. They really slowed down their game. Wasn't the best performance from the Saxons.
No, misses it. And here comes Jones. Bringing it up, driving in coast to coast. No good. The size of Marsh got it. And he's fouled.
Barnes was able to get the offensive rebound and foul down low. But like I was saying, I feel like the Mustangs came out with way better enthusiasm and pace in the second half. They looked like the better team in this game. That's why they're able to get back, closer in this game. But the big lead for the Saxons in the first half really being the difference in this game.
Barnes going to go to the free throw line here. Minute to go, 48-33. First free throw up. No good. And again, basketball fans, don't go anywhere. We got the next game at 12:30. Morgan Park versus Stevenson right here on SportsTownChicago.com. Second free throw up. No good. It's going to stay with Morton, though. Nice hustle.
I feel like it's going to be a good game. Stevenson really came out. They were letting the ball fly, good shooting. Morgan Park has a great defense. It's good. That'll be a really good game to see.
That'll be a fun game to watch. Arce going to bring it in. Going to throw it in. Nothing doing right now. He can't find anyone. Gets it into Jones. Floater. Got it. Minute and 3 seconds. Clock is running. 48-35. From the looks of it, Schaumburg will be playing Plainfield East tomorrow. Morton to be playing St. Charles East. See, Schaumburg. Oh, stolen away by Jones. Misses it. Arce, nice couple pump fakes, and he misses it.
He tried to draw some contact there, just not getting a good bounce off the rim.
38 seconds to go, and they're just going to run this clock out, I would think. Oh, almost a turnover, but Schaumburg is going to get their first win of the Holiday Classic.
And a lot of that is due to their big man, March, with 19 points on the game. Great day for him down low.
March. And they're going to call Morton. Never mind. I was going to say they're going to call the dogs off, but not yet.
Number 3, Arce.
It's going to send McCoy to the line.
Good performance from Jones on the Mustangs side, 13 points on the day. But the size of the Saxons being a really big factor for them by March. Great game for him.
Misses the first one.
Zion Young getting a lot of really good looks earlier in this game. Saxons offense may be a little slowed down in this game, but that first half really took the game for them.
There's one. And that is going to be all. As there's 20 seconds left. The clock's going to run out here. 49-35. Arce, though, driving in. Kicks it to Johnson for 3. No good. And that's going to be it. Schaumburg's going to win this game 49-35 as they get their first win of the Holiday Classic. And they will play Plainfield East tomorrow at 11. Morton plays St. Charles East. 9:30 a.m. as they look to get their first win. Good game.
A good game from the Morton Mustangs, really showing some fight down the stretch there, down so little, bringing it back to a reasonable score for them.
Don't go anywhere. We got game 19 in 10 minutes. St. Charles East, Morgan Park, right here on SportsTownChicago.com.